Erectile dysfunction is considered an important cause of decreased quality of life in men. In fact, so much so that one early theory suggested that this may explain the link between impotence and heart attacks. Depression is a risk factor for coronary heart disease, and the thought was that men who couldn't get it up became so depressed that they die of a broken heart. But now we know that erectile dysfunction and heart disease can be two different manifestations of the exact same root problem: diseased arteries. Inflamed, oxidized, cholesterol-clogged blood vessels. So no wonder a diet chock full of anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, cholesterol-lowering plant foods would improve sexual functioning in both men and women, as well as reduce risk of heart disease. But why go low risk when you can shoot for no risk? A totally plant-based diet can even stop and reverse our #1 killer. Of all the plant foods individually examined so far, nuts are among those most tied to longevity. Just 2 handfuls of nuts a week may extend a woman's life as much as jogging 4 hours a week. So if nuts reduce the risk of heart disease, might they also help with sexual function? Well, men eating 3 to 4 handfuls of pistachios a day for just 3 weeks experienced a significant improvement in blood flow through the penis, accompanied by significantly firmer erections. May not be surprising. Remember how antioxidant-rich foods have a Viagra-like effect of boosting nitric oxide production? Well, pistachios are certainly rich sources of antioxidants. And remember how the citrulline in watermelons helped with erection firmness by boosting arginine, which is what our body makes nitric oxide out of? Well, pistachios have a bunch of arginine, which may help explain the improvement in blood flow. And we know that cholesterol is an important predictor of sexual dysfunction in both men and women, and after just 3 weeks on all those pistachios, there are significant improvements in cholesterol. And like other studies that piled on hundreds of calories of nuts a day, there was no weight gain. Conclusion: just 3 weeks of pistachios resulted in a significant improvement in erectile function, with additional improvement in cholesterol without any side effects. Note the 2 important differences between diet and drugs. Just taking drugs like Viagra to poison this enzyme and artificially boost nitric oxide signaling is just covering up the symptoms of the underlying problem, unhealthy arteries, whereas eating whole healthy plant foods like nuts actually helps attack the root cause, cholesterol oxidation and inflammation, and only has good side effects. This enzyme that Viagra-like drugs muck with is primarily found in 2 places in the body: the erectile tissue of the penis and the retina of the eye. That's why the FDA encourages people to stop taking drugs like Viagra and call a doctor right away if you experience sudden loss of vision. Of course, you can still find your phone, though the harms tend to be self-limited and reversible, such as cyanopsia, in which your vision suddenly becomes tinted blue. Why risk side effects at all when the problem can be reversed